to all of us as overseas Pakistanis and as people of conscience. So we are standing here outside the Pakistani consulate since 3:30 p.m. and we plan on staying here till 6 p.m. Even though we see that the lights are open, we tried to get in touch with the consulate. We called them, we sent them emails. We told them in advance that we'll be standing outside the consulate today to exercise our basic fundamental constitutional right of assembly and to present our demands. Unfortunately, the doors are closed. If the Honorable Consul General and his office can hear our voices, we humbly request you to please join us in the protest and to please accept this demand letter that we've drafted on behalf of the Foreign Office, please. So I'm going to read out the basic facts of the case and the demands that we as overseas Pakistanis have from the government of Pakistan. Dua Zahra's nikah is clearly invalid. Why do we think that the nikah is invalid? It's because the reciter and the witness of the nikah are being held in judicial custody as per the orders of the Sindh High Court. The nikah, the very person who they are claiming recited the nikah, is under judicial custody right now. The one witness that they have is also under custody. So individuals who recited the nikah and who are witness of the nikah are claiming that they were not part of this. In custody, the reciter of the nikah clearly stated that he did not recite the nikah. Now, as we all know, that as per Shia fiqh, there is no need for a witness. But the consent of the wali, which is the father of Dua Zahra, is mandatory. And we'll go into a brief detail as we move forward. Several precedents are available in the judicial history of Pakistan where those who are not in the legal age of marriage have been brought before the court to question whether the nikah recited is valid or invalid. And what usually happens is that if the nikah is questionable, if there is a question whether the nikah is valid or invalid, or if the validity of the nikah is pending before the court,